everyone and welcome to PBE. We are not on the PBE very often, but we will be here today because the new tutorial just popped up. And even though we were on the PBE yesterday on our stream, as Eddie leaves, we did go through the contents of PBE yesterday on our stream. We did play Pike and we did try this tutorial, so my first impression will be there on the stream. This will not be my first impression right here, but I still want to go through it again and I want to show you guys what has changed, how it is better, and what improvements could be made there. So let's jump right into it. So as we go in, you can see that we got 3 different levels. These 2 would be locked normally, but because I already played through it, these are now unlocked. So you would start with this. Welcome to League. Try out a few champions and destroy the enemy nexus. Right? It is completed. It shouldn't be completed, so let's just go. Start now. We are on PBE, so there will be a little bit of latency, okay? That's fine. There it is, the loading screen now popped up. It will disappear really quickly, but you can see that it shows me all the buttons that I'm supposed to be pressing here, and the mouse buttons on the other side. Nothing really revolutionary, because it doesn't even tell me what each button does. It just shows me that, you know, here's the buttons that you need from your keyboard. There's the buttons you need on your mouse. Obviously, since your mouse only has 2 buttons, probably. Unless you have some weird, awful mouse like I do.
Welcome to the League of Legends.
Come out and die.
So you can see that the turret is full sim, presumably to show me that that's what I'm supposed to be attacking. A misfortune. I couldn't pick champion, that's just what I got. I'm gonna pretend that I don't have a brain and that I am playing League for the first time, because as you will see, and I will definitely mention it.
You can move your champion by right-clicking a destination.
Oh, it actually tells me if I'm dumb enough not to realize that.
I've got a good feeling about this.
Okay. I'm gonna pretend I'm dumb and yeah. Very slowly. And now attack by right-clicking. Also notice that the announcer...
by right-clicking on them once.
Notice that the announcer is the very old announcer from the original tutorial back in whatever that year it was. Just right-clicking because I don't know how to play, right? I do not know how to play. Now what do I do now, right? I don't know that there's a lane. I don't know that. I think that this is an area, maybe this is an RPG, I don't know. See, now it shows me the arrow, go that way, so I do. And this is good, how he surprises you. I don't know that I should move away. Oh, it tells me to press E. I will press E. Q. I will press Q. W. You can tell.
In League of Legends, you control a champion, a powerful and heroic individual. Each champion has unique and powerful abilities that set them apart from other champions. No 2 champions are alike.
Notice that Sion does not have a passive in here. And also notice how much damage I have compared to the other champions, okay? Compared to the enemy. Just notice the numbers. So here is the really cool part of the tutorial, where you can actually instantly swap between champions in game. So, okay, if I was playing League for the first time, just based on the pictures, I would not pick Lux and not Ahri. Their splash art is just not appealing to me, and I can't tell what they are really all about. Here, however, I can tell that these 2 are warriors, right? There's a swordmaster and there is freaking giant guy in warrior. I would say that he has a shield based on the... I would say that Darius has a shield based on the picture. But what I would put here, just a detail, maybe write like ranged here and melee here, so that people know that, you know, these are ranged, these are melee. Just as a little bit, you know, some more information on this would be nice. Or maybe type like assassin, bruiser, mage, I don't know, something like that. So let's go with Darius. Watch this. Instantly swapped to a new champion, new abilities, everything. And here, do I have infinite mana? Okay, I kinda do. So here, and notice, swapping champions. The corpse of Sion is still there. But now there's Vel'Koz, and it tells me, oh, press Q, so I will press Q. Oh, he's ulting me. I'm auto-attacking, right? I will just like randomly mash buttons. Okay, he just died. But you can notice that I do far too much damage, right? Far too much damage. And that could be a problem, because if you have a new player who deals so much damage and then goes into normal game and suddenly he deals like no damage, that's an issue, right? Now I
Turrets will come to the defense of friendly champions who are under attack. You have slain an enemy.
This is the problem. I killed him with nothing but auto attacks and the turret dealt like no damage to me. And turrets dealing no damage in the tutorial is a problem, because when a new guy comes here, he will automatically dive the turret. He's like, oh, that doesn't deal damage to me. But if he does that level 1, he's gonna die instantly. Okay, now it actually pinged for me to actually swap to Yi, which I will do, sure. Now I'm against 2 people. Now this is clever, because it actually shows me that maybe sometimes I will face against 2 people at once. It tells me to ult. I'll ult. I'm a dumb person, remember? I will Q. I will heal. Let's Q again, and then E tell me. I will not question that Jinx's ult, but okay. Anyway. By the way, I like how the corpses stay here. But these are the rotating enemies. You got Yasuo. See, Yasuo's corpse disappeared, so Yasuo will come back. But this is pretty much the tutorial. It tells you to screw around, press abilities, kill stuff. Wait. Oh, Sion disappeared. Yasuo is still there. Okay, still. I deal far too much damage. Far too much damage, but okay. Let's actually... Does it tell me something now? It does.
Clear a path to an enemy turret and destroy it.
Okay. Now I got a new goal. So after you screw around for some time, it will tell you, hey, maybe you should just destroy the turrets. And I deal a lot of... I mean, I am Master Yi, but I still deal a lot of damage to the turret. I can just kill him because...
Turrets will come to the defense of friendly champions who are under attack.
Still,
Rampage.
it did not tell me how to use summoner spells yet. So far, nothing on summoner spells. Okay, nothing on that. Just clearing stuff. Killing turrets. Let's clear it so we see what happens.
The object of League of Legends is to pierce the enemy's defenses and destroy the nexus located in the heart of their base.
Watch, watch. My team does everything for me just like in a normal game. Now, so this part of the tutorial is really cool. This part of the tutorial is on point. The only flaw here is that, one, it could be confusing because people might think that you are able to swap champions in-game, which you obviously are not, right? You pick champion at the beginning and that's it. I don't think you can get like double kills or anything.
Come to the defense of friendly champions who are under attack.
Yeah, it doesn't mention double kill. Oh, it does actually. Ah, before it didn't. Maybe that was a bug because there was a mini patch between that. But apart from the numbers where you deal insane damage and everyone else deals like no damage to you, apart from that misleading number count, it's good. And also apart from swapping champions, this is a good tutorial. The respawn is a little bit too fast on their part because they are lower levels. Actually, it's not an issue now, so it's fine. Okay. See, but they respawn. Let me just destroy it. Nothing else to learn. Okay. This part of the tutorial, pretty good. Pretty happy with that. Okay. I thought it would tell us something else. Nope. Okay, so let's go forward. Okay, so After this, we would unlock part 2, which is Power Up. Learn the unique skills of your champion to become more powerful. Okay, so let's go. Okay, so based on the loading screen, I am getting Misfortune again, which, again, I couldn't choose, it just gave it to me. And this is basically a bot game, but the game will tell me what to do.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift. Spend your skill points.
It tells me to level up Q. Also, by the way, for each of these missions or for each of these tutorials, you do get some XP on your account, so do that if you're not level 30, because, you know, you'll get something. Actually, do that anyway, because you'll get XP towards your level, you know, thingies. I totally forgot that the level cap isn't 30 anymore.
There are 3 lanes on this field of justice, each with its own turrets, inhibitor, and minion waves.
Watch, it doesn't tell me where to go, okay? It doesn't tell me where to go, so... Also, I don't know how to shop. Remember, it didn't tell me I do not know how to shop. It kind of shows me to go to the middle, which means I will go middle. And here is an interesting flaw that I don't know if it is actually a flaw. Because watch, I go middle, okay?
Stay close to the battle to earn
Oh, and my
experience
camera is
points.
automatically locked. That's odd. My camera is just automatically locked. I can't unlock it. No Z, no Y, no clicking that, no space, nothing.
Sure you can
I can't unlock it. I don't know. Maybe that's a bug, maybe not. But watch. Soraka went with me, right? And I went mid. Against me there is Nasus, which, okay, you know, sure. By the way, watch the damage again. I don't know. Okay, I remember why this used to be the thing is because back in the day, when you had normal runes, bots didn't have runes, so bots didn't have armor and they didn't have...
Your champion has leveled up. Additional levels allow your champion to improve their abilities.
Okay, it tells me to click E, which I will. Okay. But back in the day, when normal runes were a thing, bots didn't have runes and therefore you dealt so much damage to them. Here, that shouldn't be the case, and I still deal a lot of damage to them. Again, could be a little bit misleading. But what I meant to say is that I am right now, watch, I am... Oh, I can't look to other lanes. I can. See, top is double for some reason. Well, actually, yes, because there is no jungler. Oh, I'm freaking killing him now. Sure, go away, Nasus. I need to make my point. It tells me to level up W. There we go. Didn't even need a speed from heal. Okay. So, as you can see, there is no jungler in the game. Oh, and my camera now miraculously unlocked. But you know how Riot is all about, like right now, they are not really telling us what the meta is, but they do tell us, hey, mid lane is a solo lane. Maybe you wanna play a mage or an assassin there. Bottom lane is an AD carry and support. You know, when you are choosing champions, you can actually see the icons for the lanes as well. Top lane is a solo lane, and then there is a jungle. And while they are advertising it like that, in the tutorial they don't say a word about it, and I'm assuming it's because they want to preserve that innocent feeling of it doesn't matter what you play, just have fun. And I do agree with that, but at the same time, maybe Riot shouldn't be advertising their meta the way they do, because the tutorial doesn't even mention it, okay? And I don't know if it is a good thing or a bad thing. Because... Okay, Shu Nasus, I need to push the lane. And I'm assuming, I can't actually remember, I think so, the game is just telling me to just have fun, play, and do whatever here. So I'm just gonna go and push the lane. But it is interesting that the tutorial just doesn't tell you this is the way you would normally want to play, and that kind of minion is kind of weird, but okay. It's interesting that that's not the case. Also, notice that there will not be a single word about jungle at all. So once someone picks jungle in your game for the first time, if I was a new player, can I kill him like that? Sorry, Nasus, I just need to win. If, you know, the moment someone picks jungle for the first time in your game, you will be confused if you're a new player. That is awkward as well. On top of that, let's say there wasn't a player base, right? Let's say that this was a brand new game. And if this was a brand new game, and people wouldn't know how to play it, that's basically what Riot is aiming for with these tutorials, how would someone realize that jungling is a thing if it is not in the tutorial? And jungling is a major part of League. How would someone realize that, hey, maybe instead of going to lane, maybe I should go to jungle? I do not know if Riot should address this or not, because I like preserving the innocent feeling of play whatever you want, just have fun. Okay? I do like that. I'm just gonna kill him really quickly. Actually, no, okay, Soraka ulted for Yi, I'm assuming. I mean, these are beginner bots, so that's fine. And yeah. There is some missing information that I would appreciate in the tutorial. But still, everything seems normal so far. Everything seems normal. Okay, so let's finally win the game. Let's see what happens. Yi is just wandering off. Sure, see ya. I don't think it will tell me anything else. I did wanna try and die just to see what happens, but I don't think anything special will happen. So this was basically a bot game where the game told me, hey, when you level up, you can unlock different skills, and those skills will help you win the game. So okay, very, very, very basic. So then we have part 3. Shop for gear. Buy items from the store to make your champion even stronger. So let's go in. Again, the game is shoving misfortune into my face, but I like that there are other champions now. Apart from Nasus bot, everyone else seems to be different, because I can't remember any of these champions being in the game. Any of them. But, okay, so let's see what it tells me now.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
Okay.
Open the shop and purchase an item. The shop has many items for sale, some of which are components for more powerful equipment.
Someone is happy about starting the game. Okay. So... okay. Wow, this will be... okay, let's see, I'm a first-time player. This would be confusing as heck. This would be insanely confusing, right? Because, like... hey, I'm gonna click this to shop. I click this. What do I do now? This is awkward. Because it doesn't tell me anything. I don't know what to buy and how to buy. Purchase and combine items into advanced items. So... right, so I buy this. But then I can't buy this, which means I can't combine it. Kinda awkward, but okay. Let's go back into mid lane, because that's what it told me last game. So let's go back. I will get Q, which is what I learned in the last tutorial. Still makes sense. My camera is still for some reason locked. Ah, now it's not. Okay, so it's just a bug. I don't know why. The moment I look at my champion... no, the moment I press space, it actually locks. That's awkward. But if I look away, it unlocks. So this time, I am in a lane with Ashe. And notice this awesome thing. See, right there, there's a goal. Deal the killing blow to 12 minions. Seems easy, right? If only I didn't have a bot Ashe on my side, which will totally try to steal my minion kills. So yes, the tutorial, see, how the Ashe is just waiting for last hitting, freaking, and then it screws up all the last hits. Oh my god, Ashe bot is such an asshole. But what I meant to say is that, so here in the, oh my god, Ashe bot, what are you doing? So in this tutorial, it is telling you that CS is important. The problem is, it doesn't really tell you why. If I look there, okay, deal killing blow to 12 minions, you can earn gold to purchase more items. Yeah. Okay. So while it tells me that if I point at the mission, I think it should tell me in the mission itself, because maybe people will not.
Just like experience, you gain gold whenever your champion slays a minion.
By the way, notice, no champions anywhere. No enemies, no enemies, no enemies. Nothing.
Sure you can handle me?
So it makes sure that I learn how to CS. Oh, freaking camera, no. Come on, camera, don't. There we go. It shows me how to CS without the enemy, and now the enemy comes in. Notice one awesome thing here. If I get close to Alistar, watch. Hold on, will it show me? Ah, it shows me later. Okay, so it will show me later. Oh, actually. It will show me the danger zones around champions.
Minion camps appear on both sides of the map.
Okay. Oh! Okay. When I play this on stream, it didn't actually tell me about the jungle camps. That's cool that it does tell me now. When I went into the jungle, it showed me a secondary thingy now. Did it disappear? Wait, hold on. If I go into the jungle, will the quest appear again? There was a secondary objective.
Dangerous eyes.
Or quest.
I like that.
That's now gone. What if I attack it? How much damage do I do to these wolves with only one item? Okay, I guess the wolves don't deal a lot of damage. Okay, nothing. So it doesn't tell me anything. But yes, I need to earn more gold. Let's go for more gold. I need 1,000 more gold. Alistar, you'll just die. It still doesn't show me. Yes, I know that the turrets do that. There we go. Secondary quest. Turrets will defend champions on their team. I don't think that should be marked as a secondary quest, but okay. But okay. Tip. Okay, I got the gold.
Spend your gold to purchase items for your champion at the shop, next to the summoner platform.
Press B.
This may be quickly accomplished by casting the recall spell at any time.
I am recalling. Oh, there it showed me. What? See, did you see that? And it shows you, for Morgana as well, it shows you
some of which are components
the range.
Of more powerful equipment.
And for Galio and Ezreal, this is cool. This is cool that it shows you the danger zones for all those champions. Okay, so now I go to the shop.
Open the shop and purchase an item.
Purchase an item. It doesn't tell me what kind of item, why I should buy it, nothing. No information here. This is awful. No, you don't want to do that. But okay, because I know how to speedrun pushing bot games, I know that I will go for Jinsu. And I will go for... I would go for Bloodthirster normally if I wanna... like... actually... like that. And Boots.
I've got a good feeling about
If you wanna win the game the fastest way, go for Jinsu and Hurricane. Those two are your key items. Because you will get really near the attack speed, and that's what you need for burning down turrets. But yes, Morgana now came to our lane. See the danger zones? Pretty awesome. I'm just gonna use the power of my Jinsu. There we go. And now it is just a normal bot game again. So all I do is push the game. And while to me this is boring, you have to remember, I played this game at least 5,000 times. At least. So, obviously to me this will be boring. But let's go! Also, I like that on stream people joked that the tutorial is finally teaching me how to CS. Which is a running joke, because if there's something I can't do in game, it is CSing, because that's why I play support, because I cannot last hit at all. But again, so much damage. It is a bot game, so it is expected, but I deal so much damage, burning everything down.
Defense of friendly champions who are under attack.
I wonder if I go near... Oh, there's no dragon. Is there? It doesn't show the dragon spawning.
Neutral minion camps appear on both sides of the map.
Step 2.
Oh, now it shows me the secondary objective. So what if I kill the crab? What if I kill the crab?
Set sail.
Okay. What if I kill blue buff? Will it tell me something about jungle at all, apart from neutral monster spawning? Nope. Nope. Okay.
Spend your gold.
Okay. Yeah. It keeps telling me to spend my gold. Hello. I will just maybe kill you all. Can I pentakill them? Will I die? What happens if I die? Actually, what happens if I die? I did die, but I got a penta there, and it doesn't tell me that, you know, in bot games, enemy gets stronger with each death. It's good that it tells me that. Let me get a hurricane. But that's really, I can get Moby Boots to get there faster. Sure.
I know what I'm doing.
Okay. Oh no, my camera is locked again. So now let's push for the win, and that should be it. Nothing too special in here. So, to give you my opinion, the first part of the tutorial was amazing, but a little bit misleading about what the game is about. And these tutorials are pretty much normal bot games. Pretty much normal bot games. Nothing special there. So, what has really changed? The only thing that has changed in the tutorials is the first part where you pick a champion and you can screw around.
Who are under attack.
That is literally the only thing that changed, because the rest is just bot games. And there is supposed to be the option for auto buying. I don't want to die again. Come on now. There should be an option for auto buying, because that's, oh jeez, that's what Rad added in. I will check. Where is it? Is it here? Minimap, abilities, notifications, health bars, game maybe? Enable.
Don't forget to spend your gold.
Maybe I missed it, but I can't see it. Maybe I missed it, maybe I'm blind. But let's finish the game, because there's honestly nothing special here. Die. 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 Nope. There we go. And that is it. So, there is some information missing in the tutorials. More about jungle and explain items a little bit more. Those two are very crucial, because it did tell me, hey, buy items, but it didn't tell me what items, why to buy them. It didn't tell me pretty much anything about that. Because buying items is crucial. If you buy the wrong items, your damage will go from 10% bonus damage to 500% bonus damage. And that is a big, big difference. And items should be included with more information in the tutorial. Because from this, I didn't learn anything. Really. Nothing. So, that's that. But yes, so the first part was amazing. Second part was normal. It just showed me, you know, hey, there are abilities, which, by the way, you did learn in the first tutorial. The only thing you didn't learn in the first tutorial is that if you press the plus button, you will actually learn the ability. and that you gain it with levels. That's the only thing it showed me in the second part. And the third part, shopping, we talked about that. So that's the new tutorial. What are your opinions? What would you like to see here? Because there definitely could be some improvements. But yes, thank you for sticking around. As always, massive shout out to our patrons and stuff like that. The links are always in the description, as well as our social media, P.O.Box, Twitch, everything. And with that, I will see you next time. So as always, thank you, come again.